Hi folks, kamusta? Kenny from ScotPhil here, a Scotsman in the Philippines. Here we are then, 9.5 months after I got here at the beginning of March this year. So what's happened? Well, I was 4 months staying with my friend Al and his family out near Guagua. Then a couple of months in Elysia Condotel, and since September, except for 3 weeks stint back in Scotland after my mother passed away, I've been staying at my friend Roy's house, looking after the place while he's in England and helping out with a few repairs and changes, both minor and a bit more major. I bought myself a new push bike, a fat bike, to get a bit of exercise, and a new maxi scooter. This allows me to use the expressway system, as nothing under 400cc is allowed. I've been seeing Jen since the end of March, and we now travel back and forth to Pangasinan where she lives on alternate weekends. It takes about an hour and 10 to 20 minutes depending on traffic. In between all this, I've been looking at various properties, both established and new. Some for sale, some for rent. Haven't bought anything yet, but it's still on the agenda. The flying club, on the other hand, has taken a bit of a back seat for the moment. Other than a couple of visits to do a bit of flying when I first got here, and a couple of times to meet up with friends having a day out there, haven't missed it too much because of the rainy season. And because I've been busy with everything else that's been going on. Spent my first Christmas in the Philippines this year and went up to Jen's for that. I did the turkey thing with most of the trimmings, and Jen did some lamb-filled spring rolls and a big pan of pancit, beef on the bone with veggies and noodles in a kind of thin soup. Some of her family came along and it all went down well, with a few tins and bottles of beer, etc. Next up is my first new year here. I'm going to have the kilt on, and we'll be celebrating with Jen, who's coming down here to Angeles City. I've booked a table at the ABC Hotel for 8 PM, and then we go up to the top floor for the white party, as it's been called. Bring in the new year and see the fireworks. There doesn't seem to be much on offer already organised here in Angeles. I just might have to change that for next year. A local shop has just opened called Scott's. As you can see, it's a cafe, bakery and deli, but also on the top floor they have an events space, which I'm thinking may be useful when they get that up and running in 2023. Whether you're Scottish or no, and if you're here already, let me know in the comments if you'd like to be included. So don't forget to hit that like button, and on that note, I hope 2023 brings more of what you want than 2022 did. In Tagalog, Malagayan, Bagong Taon. In English, Happy New Year. And from Scotland, good health, Slanjava. Have a good one everybody, and I'll see you in January. Ta-ra!